and really clean territory. If you personally ask me about association with my country, definitely my symbols are the stork, the cornflower with urns of corn, and the bisons. Throughout its history, Belarus has changed a lot of names. For example, one of them it was the Great Principality of Lithuania, Russia, and Latvia. Its population was called Litvini, and they spoke the Old Belarusian language, which was the official language of several countries. Right now, we have Russian language communication almost everywhere if you are going to come in my country. After the 1994, when the document was established, from this time both Russian and Belarusian languages are considered official languages. And right now, only around 10% of citizens use Belarusian language in everyday communication today. Mainly inhabitants who live in countryside out of our big towns and cities, they speak in Transanka. Transanka for us is the mix of Russian and Belarusian language at the same time. The next one is geography. Geographically, Belarus is located particularly in the center of the heart of Europe. We are surrounded by neighbors from Lithuania, Russia, Ukraine, and Poland. Belarus is the largest European country that unfortunately has no access to the sea. The nearest coast is at a distance of 200 kilometers. Yeah. The small fact about flag: our flag refers to landscape. Nearly half of Belarusian territory is made up of forests. This fact is symbolized by the green stripe of the country flag. Belarus is sometimes called the lungs of Europe because we have so many forests, rivers, lakes, swamps. And so, if you are fond of these beautiful natural landscapes, Belarus is exactly a place for you. And walking tours to the swamps is my personal recommendation. Due to we don't have mountains, so we made our own. Although the Belarus is a country with no natural mountains, it has impressive artificial salt mountains that have been formed by mining for rock salt. This can be seen particularly in the areas near the city of Soligorsk. It's really impressive view. The magical forest. We have ancient fairy tale forest. The biggest old-growth European forest is Białowieżska Puszcza. It's situated in Belarus, and this park is the home to European bison and hundreds of other animals and birds. And also some oak trees growing in this forest are more than 600 of years. The people. What is the remarkable and immediately catch the eye when you are here in Belarus? It's the people. At first glance, it seemed that they are gloomy and very sad here. But this is just such a cultural code of the country and mentality of some people. Don't mention about it. Because in fact, when you get us and these people who live in this country more closed, and you will have the opportunity to get to know each other more better, it turns that our people here are very friendly, open, and kind. We are so hospitable and welcoming, and always willing to share what we have, to help people in the street, and also help the foreigners who lost or who can't find the metro or the bus station or just the main streets here. It's always really welcoming. The cleanliness. Yeah, it's really true that Belarusians take cleanliness seriously. When you visited our country, everywhere it's really, really clean. It's the part of our mentality. We have many garbages and trash bins, and you can find nowhere the trash in the streets, and it doesn't matter it's their huge town, city, or a small village. Everywhere it's clean. The food, potato, a dietary staple. Yes, potato. Everywhere potato. Potato is considered the second bread in my country. Locals can cook an incredible choice of over 100 dishes from this vegetable. The one of the famous is traniki, potato pancakes. Is one of the most famous. The holidays. We have the double holidays. So what does it mean? We have Orthodox and Catholics at the same time in our country, and we established two religions in one territory. So in light of this, both Catholic and Orthodox Christmas and Easter are celebrated as national holidays. And also here you can find a lot of interesting things. One of them, my favorite one, is architecture. Architecture of the classical post-Soviet period. You can find a lot of interesting things, museums, and also museums about the Second World War. In the capital of my country, it's Minsk. You can find a lot of street art, street food, historical places, and also castles and cathedrals. It's a amount of. So, welcome to my country, to my homeland, to my Belarus.